Doha, the host city of the FIFA World Cup in 2022, is a well-liked tourism destination not just in the Middle East but also worldwide. Despite being a tiny dot on the globe owing to its modest size, Doha draws a sizable number of tourists each year because of its distinctive landscape, lively souks, and appealing architecture. This video will discuss the top 6 places to visit in Qatar in 2022. Please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell for upcoming alerts. If you want to go to Qatar for the FIFA World Cup 2022, set aside some time to at least check out a handful of the country's tourist attractions. Be sure to see the 10 tourist attractions in Qatar mentioned in the video, whether you are staying a long period or just a short while. Number 6. Khor Al Udaid Beach. It is impossible to compile an exhaustive list of sites to see in Qatar without including Khor Al Udaid Beach. After you have finished experiencing the city's attractions that were discussed before, go over to Khor Al Udaid Beach to relax and unwind. Doha is fewer than 100 kilometers away from this location. Even though it can seem to be inconvenient to skedaddle onto this beach, it is a top-rated location on any list of things to visit in Qatar simply because of how breathtaking the scenery is. When you get here, you will see that the dunes and the ocean are in perfect harmony with one another. Number 5. The National Museum of Qatar. Even if you are not particularly interested in history, the National Museum of Qatar is still a wonderful destination to check out while you are in Qatar. The exhibits have been arranged in a manner that is genuinely one of a kind thanks to the curators. Even only the building's facade is interesting enough to merit observation. After all, the renowned French architect Jean Nouvel was the one responsible for its design. You will feel as if you have landed on another planet thanks to the inside as well as the exterior. This museum has not only displays of the culture of the area but also displays of things from other countries and cultures. It is not free to enter the National Museum of Qatar since it is considered to be one of the most popular tourist destinations in Qatar. The price of a non-resident pass for a single adult is QR50. You may reserve passes online. Number 4. The State Grand Mosque. The State Grand Mosque is a destination that should not be missed for its rich cultural significance in Qatar. The beautiful architecture of Revel is a fusion of contemporary design with more conventional elements. In any case, in a nation like Qatar, it is hard to be oblivious to the breathtaking mosques that dot the landscape. There is no charge to enter any mosque. Nevertheless, you should attempt to avoid going during the times when people are performing prayers since you may be required to follow certain rituals. For example, the men and women will need to enter the room in a different order. Therefore, it is best for those traveling with their families to depart at times when no prayers are being performed. Number 3. The Doha Corniche. The Doha Corniche is another fantastic location in Qatar that you should not miss out on seeing. For the benefit of those who are not familiar, a corniche is simply a road that has been hacked into the side of a mountain or cliff and runs parallel to the shore. For instance, a corniche would have a similar appearance to the necklace worn by the Queen in Mumbai. Why is the Corniche in Doha such a great site to visit while you are in Qatar? A panoramic view of the city may be had from this charming corniche that is 7 kilometers long. Take a stroll along the magnificent palm-lined promenade while feeling the salty air on your hair. You will see that it is a vibrant spot with a lot of people jogging, parents pushing kids in strollers, restaurants, clubs, and a tiny park that runs perpendicular to the corniche. If you are interested in going sailing, the local Dow harbor has boats that may be rented out. Number 2. The Pearl Qatar. No list of Qatar tourism attractions is complete without a visit to the Pearl Qatar. It is the largest human-made structure in Qatar, built on land reclaimed from the sea, and the Pearl is home to carefully curated world-class restaurants and cafes. This upscale locality welcomes anyone who loves pampering themselves with an extravagant lifestyle. The Pearl Qatar is where you can purchase luxury goods or treat yourself to some of the best things the culinary world offers. The Pearl also has a marina with plenty of expensive yachts for you to gawk at, and you can even inquire about renting one to sail away. Number 1. Sukwakif. The word market is translated from Arabic as souk, and one of the oldest marketplaces in Qatar is called Sukwakif. Give this location the appropriate amount of your time and effort before engaging in any other activity. By taking a stroll around Sukwakif, you will get acquainted with the genuine historic architecture of the city, as well as the residents of the area and the vast quantities of unusual goods that are for sale. Sukwakif is one of the few tourist destinations in Qatar, particularly among the souks, that can claim such an impressive assortment of gold, clothing, spices, herbs, and many other things. When you come to this location, there are a few things you absolutely must do. Here are those things. At Sukwakif, you may experience the cuisine of some of the most traditional eateries the nation has to offer. That's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any notifications of our future videos.